Hey friend, it's Mesha with the Golden Nugget of the Day to help you along your way. Hey, how receptive are our hearts when the word comes forth? That's something that we need to figure out. Do we receive the word when it comes forth, or are we just hearers? Well, listen, there's a parable in the Bible that explains this to us. Go with me to Matthew, the 13th chapter, and our key verse will be verse 23. But let me explain. This is a parable that Jesus was telling, and it had to do with the receptiveness of people's heart when it comes to the word. He used a parable where a sower or a farmer was sowing seeds, right? And the first example he gave was when a sower sows seeds in the path. He says that this person hears the word, but they don't understand it. And because they don't understand it, the enemy can come in and just pluck away those seeds that have been sown, because the seed was not underneath the soil. The soil did not cover that seed. So the enemy was able to just pluck away the word that was sown. The second example Jesus said was when a sower sows seeds among stony ground. He said that this person hears the word and they receive it with joy, but it doesn't have root and it only endures for a moment. And then when the pressures of life come, when life starts lifing because of the word, please know that we're going to be challenged by that very word that we hide in our heart. So when life comes, when life happens because of the word, that person falls away because they have no root. That word was not rooted in their heart. The third example that Jesus gave was when a sower sows seeds among the thorns. He said that this person hears the word. If you notice, all three of the people hear the word. This person hears the word, but they allow the cares of life to choke that word out. Wealth and riches and that clique that you want to be with, and the places that you want to go and you want to do what you want to do. When you allow the cares of life to choke the word out of you, that person yields nothing. They have no fruit. They have no harvest. But this is us. Verse 23. Listen, it says, the seed that fell on good soil represents those who truly hear and understand God's word. This is the NRSV. And produce a harvest of 30, 60, or even 100 times as much as had been planted. Woo! When you get that word on good ground, you hear it, you receive it, you understand it, you produce a harvest. Listen, I came to tell you today that it's time for you to produce a harvest. So let the word get in your heart. Let it be rooted and planted there so that you can produce fruit, and not only produce fruit, but so that you may enter into your time of harvest. What is harvest? It's the time when you can gather what has been produced. I came to tell you today that it's harvest time. I love y'all. Let's talk next week.